Welcome to this explainer, where we're going to completely shatter the absolute biggest illusion about the internet economy today. If you've ever looked at a viral hit with millions of views and thought, wow, they must be making an absolute fortune off those ads, well, you're really just looking at the tip of the iceberg. Today, we are unpacking the true mechanics of creator wealth and breaking down how the biggest names in the space actually turn views into massive, real-world empires. $450 million. Seriously, let that staggering number sink in for a second. That represents the combined annual earnings of just the top 10 YouTube creators alone. Nearly $500 million generated in a single year by just 10 people. But here is the secret that practically nobody talks about. The vast majority of that monumental wealth, it did not come from a check written by YouTube.
So there's a massive disconnect between the entry-level myth and the actual reality here. The myth is that ad revenue is the final destination, that views directly equal wealth. But the reality? Every single major creator follows the exact same pattern. They use the platform simply as a top-of-funnel marketing engine. It's a free distribution channel to build something much, much bigger behind the scenes.
Section 1. The Hierarchy of Earning. The 6 Revenue Streams.
Let's actually climb through these steps and see how creators evolve. Right at the very bottom, step 1 is your basic ad revenue. The platform takes its cut, leaving creators with roughly a 55% split. Depending on your niche, 1,000 views might earn you $1 or maybe 15. But on its own, it rarely creates massive wealth. Then we step up to memberships and super chats for that smaller but highly consistent income. Step 3 is brand sponsorships, where just one 60-second integration for a meal kit can literally out-earn a whole year of basic ad payouts. Step 4 is merchandise, selling hoodies and hats directly to fans. Step 5 steps it up to licensing and media deals. Think streaming specials or toy lines in big box stores. And finally, we hit step 6, the absolute pinnacle, owning equity in an entirely separate business.
Section 2. MrBeast. Reinvestment over extraction.
Our first titan is Jimmy Donaldson, obviously known globally as MrBeast. Now, to understand his astronomical rise, we have to look at a pivotal decision he made early on. Instead of funneling those initial ad coins straight into his own pocket, Jimmy treated his channel like a rocket ship. He funneled nearly every single penny back into production. He focused entirely on making the next project slightly better, more ambitious, and, well, significantly more expensive. The absolutely crucial point here is that early income reinvested into quality compounds so much faster than early income kept in a savings account. And because of that relentless reinvestment, he is now the most subscribed individual creator in history, commanding Beast Industries, which yields an estimated annual income between $82 and $100 million. But remember step 6 from our hierarchy? This incredible wealth comes primarily from his own tangible companies, like his Feastables chocolate brand and his burger chain, not just direct ad revenue.
Section 3. PewDiePie. Personality over production.
But hey, what if you don't have massive production budgets? Well, the original pioneer, PewDiePie, proved that a simple, authentic connection through a webcam could completely outperform expensive polish. Viewers weren't watching for the game graphics, right? They were watching for him. Long before personal brand was a buzzword, his unpolished, reactive style allowed him to evolve across gaming, commentary, and culture for over a decade without ever losing his core audience.
Section 4. Ryan's World. Licensing beats ad revenue.
Okay, let's dive into Ryan Kaji. His simple toy unboxing channel turned into a literal global empire. Even with an audience of around 37 million subscribers, which actually is smaller than many major gaming channels, his family didn't settle for pennies per view. They recognized they had an incredibly engaged audience, so they leapt straight to step 5 of our hierarchy, licensing. They completely transformed a digital channel into physical toys, apparel, an app, and major retail partnerships worldwide.
5,000. That's the staggering number of licensed physical products that exist today under the Ryan's World brand. By moving beyond the digital screen and into the real world, they catapulted Ryan's estimated net worth to around $100 million. A highly engaged, smaller audience buying physical products will literally always out-earn a massive audience relying entirely on algorithmic ad revenue.
Section 5. Dude Perfect. Consistency and diversification. Building this kind of business is a marathon, not a sprint. Take these 5 college roommates from Texas A&M. They filmed a trick shot video just for fun back in 2009 with zero strategy. But by consistently uploading for years and deliberately diversifying off-platform into live, packed arena tours and massive merchandise lines, they completely protected their income from the whims of any single algorithm change. Today, they hold multiple Guinness World Records and boast a collective net worth of $50 to $100 million. Consistency is the absolute bedrock of their empire.
Section 6. Logan Paul and KSI. The channel as marketing. So, the crucial question for our final case study is, what happens when the channel completely transforms into an in-house marketing department? Both of these creators built massive audiences through years of daily vlogging and commentary. But their ultimate financial leap didn't come from signing bigger ad contracts. They leveraged all those years of content to build a built-in, free marketing engine for a beverage brand they actually held equity in. They skipped straight past the middle tiers and went directly to step 6.
The end game here is hitting $1 billion in retail sales. This represents a fundamentally different wealth category than just getting paid per view. Prime Hydration crossed an astonishing $1 billion in retail sales precisely because they aren't just monetizing a channel anymore, they're using that channel to market a billion-dollar company they own.
The blueprint: keys to creator wealth.
Let's extract the ultimate blueprint these creators followed. The path is crystal clear. First, ad revenue is just the start. It's usually small, and you definitely shouldn't quit when those early payouts are low. Second, consistency completely beats early talent every single time. Third, the absolute second you have a real audience, your next step is building a tangible business off-platform. Find something to sell beyond the video itself. And finally, authenticity scales. The creators who stay true to their actual personalities build the most durable brands in the industry.
YouTube is not a lottery ticket. It is a distribution channel. This single quote perfectly summarizes the true mechanics of the creator economy. If you're treating the platform like a scratch-off ticket, hoping to go viral and get rich from ad payouts, you are playing the wrong game. But if you view it as a free global distribution channel for your own business ideas, the sky is literally the limit. So, knowing that ad revenue is just the very top of the funnel, the most important question to ask yourself isn't just how to get more views. The real question is, what real-world value are you going to build to capture true wealth? What business sits behind your play button? Think about it. Thanks for joining me for this explainer, and we'll see you in the next one.